disowned me 5 years ago for false accusations. Now they want to talk. I am bisexual. When that happened, I was still in the closet and didn't tell anyone about my ex-our relationship. My ex and my family were my whole world. I thought I had a good relationship with my parents. I had inside jokes with my dad. Shared hobbies with my mom. I also had a good relationship with my sister at the time. I didn't drink, smoke, or be late most nights. I wasn't perfect. But I wasn't that troubled teenager of a boy that didn't even deserve to be fucking heard. In the summer, my ex and I planned sleepover at his parents' house. I know it was a stupid decision to sleep at his parents' house when no one knew about our relationship. But I was 19, stupid and hormonal. His parents heard us and his father entered the room and beat my ex-boyfriend. When he tried to hit me, his wife grabbed him and I quickly grabbed my clothes and ran away and went to my home. In the evening of the next day, my father entered my room and grabbed my hair while my mother was crying and telling me if I had raped my little sister as well. I didn't understand what she was saying, and I told her of course I didn't rape her. But my father said that I was just a mistake and dragged me out of the house, and told me that if I didn't run away from him now like I ran away from my victim house yesterday, he will turn himself into the police because he will be murdering me. I tried to call my ex-boyfriend to make sure he was okay, but he didn't answer. When I called my grandmother, she told me I should be ashamed of myself and I should surrender myself to the police, and that she would support me if I did this. I tried to ask her what was happening, but she said that she couldn't bear to hear my voice and hung up the phone. I went to the house of my close friend Angel. She wasn't at home, but her father was. I call him uncle. I did not plan to talk to him, but I could not stand it and cried in front of him. He listened to me and assured me that I had a place in his house and to not worry. The next day, my uncle sat me down and told me that he spoke to my father. And he told him that I had raped my ex-boyfriend and forced him to do things he didn't want to do. Had it not been for his parents discovering us, I would continue the rape. I was shocked and showed him the messages that were between us. I don't remember what happened, but I was crying hysterically and Angel was holding me and my uncle calling the ambulance. After I got out of the hospital, we spoke with a lawyer and reached an agreement with my ex-boyfriend that he would confess to my family that it was a lie, otherwise I will file a defamation case. All the evidence was against my ex-boyfriend and he accepted, but it wasn't enough for my parents because they sent me a legal disown letter. I will spare you from the details, but know that I am fine now. 2 days ago, my parents sent me a long message, asking to talk. They said my sister died, and they wanted me at the funeral on Friday, and to talk. I told them to fuck off and to give the funeral location. They told me either I talk to them or they won't give me the time/location. I want to see my little sister, but I don't want to see my parents. The thought of them only make me sick. What did I do?